how much to save for a 2 crore for retirement? Might have this question, right? So that's what we're creating this entire series over here, right? So here I'm adding a explanation tab. Cool. In the explanation, you can see the amount you want to retirement. This is what we're gonna add in the this specific cell. Okay. And then expected annual return investment while you are saving. Okay, what type of value you are adding in. So those we are going to add that, right? And how many years you have to deposit that specific value. And last but not the least, which is the most important, PMT function in Excel. We are going to check over here. Cool. So this is just an explanation part which I have covered over here. Let me just click here and add a specific value over here. Now what I'm gonna do over here is simply I just copy this and I'll paste it over here. This is our value we are expecting, right, to get after retirement. Reach that specific value, what we have to do. Okay, so expected annual return in percentage. So now let's calculate expected annual return percentage. Okay, so in this case I'm adding a 8%. Okay, you can add your own. For now I'm keeping this as a very basic random value. Once it is done, so years to save. So years to save, I will keep this as a 20 years. Cool. So 20 years, I want this specific value to be get matured, right? So once I'm done with this, now it's time to calculate a PMT function. Cool. So it's a very simple to do it. Let's say is equal to PMT, and then let's add a B3, which is your this specific value divided by 100. Okay. Again, divide by 12 comma B4. Now this is your B4. What is your B4? B4 is your years to save. Cool. So into, I'm just adding a into sign over here. Let's say 12 comma 0 comma, okay. And then what is your target value? Which is your target value is at B2. Cool. So before you select that specific value, you have to select a minus sign and then select a appropriate value over here. Once it is done, you just have to simply hit a enter button. You can see the value. Cool. So monthly you have to save this many amount to reach at this specific value, which is your 2 CR. I hope you found this useful, folks. So please don't forget to subscribe us. And if in case you need this template, please comment below section on YouTube. We are happy to provide you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead.